Welcome back for another Street Fighter day.
Fighting ground.
Team battles.
Special match. First arcade practice. Fighting ground. Practice versus one-on-one.
What stage will they choose?
Yin comes with
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Ken.
Smart choice.
Ryu.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Alright, hopefully I remember all the controls. Don't quite remember. Yeah.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This will be a good
Input
fight.
reading computer. Great.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Ah!
Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right, what's coming up next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Jumps? They're at the center of the stick. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters are barely hanging in. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Keep reading my input though. It's so annoying.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Grabs him. That throw will do some good damage. Big super
I
hard
pressed
hit.
something
It's
though.
on.
Raw
Can
super.
they keep on him? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Oh, the throw connects. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player one closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Gets the jump in. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Combo with the target combo. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Can't take the throw, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Where's their opening? All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. From upstairs. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Good decision with that throw. They gotta pull the trigger on their... Oh, the throw connects! Shina Shogeki to push forward? Over nothing! Shina Shogeki flatlines him.
No way I would lose to you, man.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
He knew I already pressed the super button though, but he
They're still hungry.
executed
Both
as I
sides
find.
stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Tons of drive and health to work with. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to leave, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one chases them down. Drive rush to keep it going. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball
We can
rolling.
fight CPU level 5 now.
Fight.
Flashes him. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player one will want to take advantage, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Looking drive rush to keep it going. Shows the medium kick, blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Good decision with that throw. The throw doesn't connect. Close range projectile.
You don't do
They're
it
not
though.
getting close to each other. Doing some quick planning? They gotta pull the trigger on forward rush. Rashinrai catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up! What a finish!
You don't want to do it though.
Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
How did I change to level 5 though?
One-on-one.
Time to select a stage.
King Street.
It's time to select the fighters.
Smart choice.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Easily escapes. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Okay, will this super art connect? Starting something with a super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Both fighters are barely alive. Plants it cleanly.
Heavy kick.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Neither of them willing to back off here. They exchange blows. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Hits him with his free flow. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and just goes for it at this range. Life lead is there, but still anyone's get throw is denied. What a read! All the throw connects. Looking for a hole. Going on the offensive? Play. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Big gauge difference here. And both, what a finish! Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Box him with a target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Grabs him. Gets the jump in. With the throw. Takes a trip. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. Goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player two needs to use it. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight.
Stones with the fireball. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Avoids getting cornered. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A quick breather. Player one can charges forward. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Jumps. Both they're going for the super art. It's the level one. Breaking with some serious style. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. All the throw connects. Both fighters planning something. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. Throws a fireball. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player one, the super doesn't hit. It connects with the throw. What's next? Sets up with the jump in. Dangerous range here. Okay, here we go. Change of plans. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, nothing stops this train. Player two is in a throw zone. How long can this offensive assault continue? A real test of nerves here. What now? They pick this time to bust this out? Oh, hit the critical arc. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Close range projectile. Sets up with the jump in. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws them to start the corner pressure. All right. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Gets the jump in.
I got
All right, what's coming up next? Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player one, will this super art connect? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Shoryuken!
Just goes for it and this KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round.
Can't even
They'll
get
want
that.
to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA gauge. Resource management is the key to winning. Good job escaping
wrong
that
button.
dangerous corner situation. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. What'll happen here? Can they claw their way back and give them hits them with a stopping bomb? Finds the target. Oh, uses the gauge for a super art. This is gonna hurt. Hits him with his free flow. Switch sides. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight! Round! Fight!
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Charges forward. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Going on the offensive? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range. Relatively safe. Crowns him from above. Great job in escaping that. Sets up with the jump in. Shoryu! Okay, this can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. The overhead denied. Uh-oh. Devil Song. Cut that boy off. He's had too much. Oh, yo. Flatline zone.
How's that?
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Put Ross first.
Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
Smart choice.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Two Ken is so weird.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile.
Hey, I block it.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Bops him with a target combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find it, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight!
Quick dash in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Misses the grab. Keeping them away. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Dragon Last Flame
What?
hits him up good.
I
Both
first
sides
though.
getting ready.
Get out of here.
Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 comes away with the win.
I used my super for the how he kicked me first.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 2 chases them down. buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Shoryuken!
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. What's the play here?
Hadouken!
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Will this super art connect? Where is their opening? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO! Player 1
Hallelujah.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get
back.
away with?
Round 2. Fight!
How's this? Flashes him. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
How he get
Keeping them
kicked?
in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Goes with the safe stuff with that target.
Hadouken!
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Shoryuken? Their life is hanging, but they're going for the super art? Their spacing is so on point right now. But the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. KO!
How's that?
Hey.
Player 1 comes away with the win! Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Smart choice.
Now that our fighters have chosen their
I know,
characters,
we played
it's
Blanka
time to go.
before. I mean, this version, never. Why he keep jumping around? Oh my god, he's so big in this one. Yo,
They're
dude,
all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Not too sure what he can do on 6 though.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Decides to go in with the target combo. Backs them into the corner. Knockdown. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Solid throw tag.
Shoryuken! Hadouken!
This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Combo KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Dashes forward. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out
Oh,
of the
what
corner.
the hell is that? What the hell is that? I would
So,
think that.
what's next?
We'll
Player
take that.
2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Gets out of there with the back in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
I'll show you strong!
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Try to play more other play with more other characters to know what they can do. So like I go in there and don't know what they can do.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Oh god, okay.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Will this super art connect? Burns a bar to unleash the
I
storm. Sakai
pressed
Fuhasan.
something.
Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight!
Gets a risky buff in. Who's going to start things off? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player one had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both fighters planning something? Player one is working going on the offensive? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Gets out of there with the back dive. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super art? Big difference in life and super. The low kick hits. Player two will look to apply pressure here. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yeah. Watch replay. There's a replay.
Special online. Casual match.
Why is it pause? What do pause means? Why is pause down? Can I not play it? So online casual matches is not. What? So no one go for online casual matches. So they want all go to the hub and play.
Special versus practice. Arcane online. Arcane practice. Character guides.
Strategy fundamental.
Gotcha!
Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Medium H.
Heat it up!
Oh.
You're on fire!
Heat it up!
You got the hang of it.
Shoryuken! Heat it up!
Awesome.
Heat it up!
Good. On to the next one.
Heat it up!
You got the hang of it.
Heat it up!
You're a champ.
Heat it up!
Good. On to the next one.
Heat it up!
Woo! You're on fire.
Heat it up! Try stuff!
Let's try this. Oh, this is way too hard.
Try stuff!
Good.
Oh.
On to
okay.
the next one.
Try stuff!
You got the hang of it.
Try stuff!
Good. On to the next one.
Try stuff!
Woo! You're on fire.
Try stuff!
Awesome.
Heat it up! Try stuff!
Good.
Ah, okay, okay.
On
okay.
to the next one.
Come here! Come here!
Woo! You're on fire.
Come here!
Awesome.
Come here!
Good. On to the next one.
Heat it up! Heat it up! Come here!
You're a champ.
Try stuff! Come here!
Awesome.
Okay. Ah, okay. We learn new things.
Combo try.
I don't know what is the buttons for.
How's this?
Oh, okay.
How's this? How's this? How's this? Dia! Hadouken! 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 How's this? How's this? How's this?
Hatsumaki Senkukaku Shinyuken. Okay. Oh, there's so much to think about. Okay.
How's this? Hadouken! How's this? Hadouken!
Like, okay.
How's this? How's this? Hadouken! Shoryuken! How's this?
It's kind of hard though.
How's this?
It,
How's this? Dia! How's this? Tatsuma! How's this? Dia! Hadouken! How's this? How's this? Dia! Dia! How's this? Tatsuma!
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Hadouken! How's this? How's this? Tatsuma! How's this? How's this? Tatsuma! Tatsuma! Shoryuken!
I can do the last two. I can do the first two, but I cannot link all four together.
How's this? How's this? How's this? Tatsuma! Shoryuken!
That is how it is, but if you block, then
Hadouken! How's this? Tatsuma! How's this?
But you can't so fast.
How's this?
But you can't so fast to link the combo. Though the problem is.
How's this? Foolish. How's this? Hadouken! How's this? Tatsuma! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! How's this? Hadouken! How's this? How's this? Hadouken! How's this? Tatsuma! Shoryuken!
Whoa! Finally.
Shoryuken! 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 Foolish! 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 Shoryuken!
Down, like. Okay.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Right. Stick.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
What's the comment for this one?
Heat it up! Heat it up! Heat it up!
R2 down.
Hadouken! 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 Fire it up! Get low! Fire it up! Fire it up! Get low! Shoryuken! Fire it up! Get low!
What communication area? What the hell?
Heat it up! Come here!
Oh.
Heat it up! Heat it up! Hadouken!
Just the, so this only use the stamina. It's so hard to do. This is. Oh my god. No way. This is so hard. This is too hard.
Come here! How's this? Come here!
It's like.
How's this? Hadouken! Hadouken! Goryurapa! Hadouken! 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 Foolish! Gotcha! Shoryuken! Goryurapa! See! Heat it up! Shoryuken! Goryurapa! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Fire it up! Shoryuken! Heat it up! Heat it up! Hadouken! Hadouken! Goryurapa! Heat it up! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! How's this? Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! How's this? Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Heat it up! Come here! Shoryuken! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Tatsumaki-san! Fire it up! Get off! Fire it up! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Eye on the prize! Shoryuken!
This is way too hard for me to process.
Come here! Hadouken! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Hadouken! How's this? Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! See! Damn! Shoryuken! Dragon Lash! Shoryuken! 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 Heat it up!
It's way too fast. It's too much for me. I might need to change something in the camera. Okay. That's good.
Get in there!
I think I'll go more practice though. Practice mode. Practice all the intermediate combo. So R2 is indeed has a button on it.
Dragon Blast! Shoryuken! Dragon Blast! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken!
Tatsumaki Senpuja!
Fire it up! Fire it up! Get low! Shoryuken! Fire it up! Get low! Shoryuken! Fire it up! Get low! Shoryuken! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, fool it! Fool it! Shoryuken! Fool it! Shoryuken!
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, not Zangief. Get out of here.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Fire it up! Get lost!
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Knockdown.
Pay attention!
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Was that a good decision? Grabs them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Hadouken!
Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Jumps.
Shoryuken! This will hurt!
Oh, dead.
Finishes with the throw. Player 2 hits up
Not
the
good
always
with
important
Zangief
first
though.
round.
It's
but
like, I'm
wants to
so
keep the ball
afraid.
going.
Get close. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Nails the anti-air. Gets the jump in.
No.
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Breaks the block with a throw, throws him. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they were right to be on guard there. How that throw did some juicy damage. Burnout activates. Flatlines him.
I'm so afraid
Player
though.
2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Come on, let's fight again. No. You win though. Don't leave. You win though.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. The super armor does its job. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right, what's coming up next?
How's this?
Grabs him.
Get away from me.
How's this? Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Jumps in. Throws him to
I
negate
need
the
to
block.
counter for that.
Taking stock. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
How's this? Shoryuken!
Jumps up.
The sweet spot!
I already pressed
Throws
the
his with
counter.
the throw.
I
Hitting him
already
with the
pressed
smart
the
stuff.
he gonna
Player
grab.
2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the
Oh,
pressure on.
it's so hard. I'm so afraid of him.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The jump in catches them. Sticks the combo.
Shoryuken!
Smart play with the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Breaks those shins. Big throws. Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is gonna be bad news. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? What a finish!
He just jabbed me.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Alright, I'll wait for you. You wanna leave? Okay.
How is this rematch
I
going to play
hate
out?
this kind
Are we
of
going to witness a
play,
blow up
yeah.
here?
Hadouken!
Checks him with the projectile.
Hadouken! How's this?
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
I already pressed.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. Oh, whiffs the grab.
Shoryuken!
Smart throw. That'll do
I
more
pressed-
damage than usual. A quick breather. In there.
Oh, come on.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sticks the jump in.
Shoryuken!
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Looking for a chance. Anti-air drops him. They just said, get that jump in out of here.
Tatsumaki-sen Pugyak!
Jumps?
Dragon!
Drive gauge gap here.
Shoryuken!
Drive gauge is almost
I
empty.
pressed-
They gotta be careful. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still that's gonna leave him rattled. No escaping that. Player 2 brings it home.
Oh man, I can't
Let's
beat
see
him,
if they
though.
can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
How's this? Shoryuken!
Throw misses. Gets a chance with that jump in. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Shoryuken!
Combo with the target combo.
Shoryuken!
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Blocks it. Knockdown. Time to reassess the situation. Checks him with the projectile. Shows a medium kick. So, what's next? Who will capitalize on an opening first? There's a change of experiencing burnout. KO.
Oh,
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. Taps him with a Shoryu. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Risky up-close scraps still going. Oh, got too eager. Going in. Checks with a medium kick. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Jumps in. Big throws.
Oh.
Both fight. Burnout activates. Scrapping it out up close. Medium kick. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. What now? A single hit will do it. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Doesn't test the throw.
What the hell? I use super though. I
Player
use
two
I
was an
use
absolute
super
beast
though.
in that
This
match.
doesn't mean anything. It's so close.
It's
I use
not over
super
yet.
though.
Best
Why
believe
didn't?
it's time for that run back. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. The jump in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I press round.
What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Trips them up. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Gets the counter hit throw. You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one. Throws them to negate the block. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. The grab misses. Grabs them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. 9K. Oh.
It's always got so
Player
close
two
and then
on
he
the board
won
first
there.
with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Pops him with a Shoryu. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two is in a pretty good situation. Target locked and
What? Oh, his grab is so far away.
closes the gap. The throw whiffs. Shoryuken? What'll happen here? The low. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nice double lariat. Just what
I kick him, but the
player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
come on.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance.
How's this? Shoryuken! Shoryuken! How's this? How's this? Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Got their eye on the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They need to rely on their inexperiencing burnout. Player one needs to KO.
Oh, finally.
Player
One
one
round
hits up
win.
the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
The sweet
Can't tech the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something?
Shoryuken!
Misses the grab. Jumps. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? The Jinrai? Next with the throw. What'll happen here? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Not so fast.
Light experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. What? No! Critical art out. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Closes it out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Hadouken!
Throws a fireball.
How's this? Shoryuken! How's this?
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life, starting to sweat a bit. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but a throw to tie the ball. They were stuck in the corner. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The jumping is denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one can build off this lead. Shoryuken? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something?
Shoryuken! The sweet spot!
Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here?
Shoryuken! This will hurt!
Oh.
Knockdown and player two is in a very good spot. Pack your bags.
Woo!
We're going to Siberia. Flatlines them.
Stop messaging
Player
me,
two
you
brings
ass.
it home.
Get out.
Let's
I'm
see if they can
playing
build
fighting
themselves a streak.
Stop messaging me. What the freak, man? Why did fight? So noisy. Freaking scolding. I was like, you know, it's so annoying though. Where's the guy though? Come on, get in.
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
Yeah, get in. I want to fight your Zangief though, so that in future when I met another Zangief, I won't have problem.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A
This
game
guy,
to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Shoryuken!
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Oh,
At
that
this
hit.
range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player
What the hell
one
is that?
can't afford to get hit
I never
again,
seen
but
this
still has
before.
a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
I don't know. I don't know if he would have grabbed me or what. I
Player
don't
two
counter
picks
grab
up
and
the
then he
first
punched
round.
me.
That'll give them a
It's really
psychological advantage.
2-1.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What'll happen here? Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Fires without warning. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Goes for the fire. Big time whip! Reads the jump in perfectly. Sets up with the jump in. Not much life. The low. What now? The drive gauge is screaming. Gets the tips with the low
What?
heavy.
What the? I was
Player
pressing
two
super
was
though.
an
What the?
absolute beast in that match.
I was pressing super though. Okay. I'm
They're
pressing.
still hungry.
I'm pressing
Both
super,
sides
though.
stepping
What
up
the
for
hell?
Rematch. Jumps in. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat?
How's this? How's this? Shoryuken!
Can't tech the throw? Closes the gap for the grab. Grabs him. Checks him with the projectile. Whiffs the throw. Both fighters. Oh! Life lead. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Takes a trip. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a chance. A super art? Triple Junior hit in there. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player two creates a good... They were right to be on guard here. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Player, the low kick hits. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Nice counter. What's next? Are we going to see a comeback here? Close range projectile. Who will set the bait at this? Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it on? Barely blocks the jump in. The low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Fight! That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. What's next? One knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Looking to follow up after that target combo. A jump in? A real test of Nook finds the target. Keeps him out.
Oh,
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned
there's
with.
always time for training. Yeah, I would.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Flashes him.
Shoryuken! Dragon Blast! Shoryuken!
Neither of them willing to back off here. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? What are they thinking here? Big counter. The throw misses. Combo with the target combo.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Fantastic reactions there.
Oh shit.
Finishes with the throw.
Oh my god.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Flashes him. Risky up-close scraps still going. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Ooh, a snap kick sends them spinning. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Solid anti-air! They push their way out of a risky play, but it pays off. Tensions are running high. Both of them can finish this now. Put the fear of God in them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a jump in. This reach out
How-
and hug him. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Both are ready to pull the low. Looking for a hole. Tatsumaki Totsugeki to the face. Crowns him from above. What now? Clutch, anti-air. Ooh, what a smart flow. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Giving them food for thought.
I jumped for
Player
him.
2
I
really
jumped for him
had
to
to
punch
fight
me.
for that one. No shortage of drama.
But it's fun though.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Was hungry for the grab. Target locked and scooped. Player 2 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Trying to read each other here? Combo with the target combo. Nice solid counter. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing
I
the
would
drive.
press.
Throws them to
Cannot
negate
be.
the block. Hits them with a stopping block. Takes a trip. Heavy punch sends him flying. Player 2 in there.
Head, butt.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
How's this?
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters planning something? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What'll happen here? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
How's this?
Flashes them. Zones with the fireball.
How's this? Shoryuken!
Smart play to stop the opponent there. Manages to block the jump, rushes that off and keeps going. Jim overhead. Turning it right up with the super. Excellent read. The throw connects. They gotta dig down deep here.
Hadouken!
They're using a fireball to force a reaction, and we all bent on the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Open with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Double lariat, and now overhead attack. Player one with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player two has the super kick, sees the overhead coming. Player one sets up with the jump in. Low heavy. What are they gonna do? Big time whiff. Both sides getting ready. Uses their draw gauge. They gotta dig down deep. Lots of distance here. Who's hitting? Oh my God! Lock super. Puts them in the blender.
No!
Watch for the mix-up. Oh, see.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
They didn't check the throw.
I should have waited though.
Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That's fine. That's fine.
They're still hungry. Both sides
That's
stepping up for the
funny.
rematch. This could lead to some big damage. Headbutt. That combo did decent damage. Decent damage. What's next? Oh, whiffs the grab. The low heavy hits. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Big counter. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gets the knockdown, and now, what'll happen here? Checks him with the projectile. The jump in catches him. In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Does a good job of pushing back.
That one I cannot.
Escapes the
I
corner
cannot
to
break.
reset the situation. Shoryuken? Nice double lariat. Breaks those shins. Rushes that off and keeps going. Grabs and throws him away. Oh, the throw connects. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player sneaks in the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The low kick hits. Zones with the fireball.
How's this?
Both fighters have a full super meter on. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. What now? Solid anti-air. Oh man, this is a scary ring. The low. Oh, here we go. Stirs the soup with the lariat. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Damn! Just look at the damage. Player one burns out. Oh, got him!
I cannot do
Gotta
this.
hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
This is so fun. Let's keep going. I can go.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Smart play with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Was that a good decision? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. The jump in is denied. The low heavy hits. Player two chases them down. Oh, talk about overextending. Checks them with the projectile. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. Gets
Oh. He read
Player
more than
two
I read.
takes
He
the
read
round
me
like
more
a
than
thief
I
in
read
the
him
night.
though.
What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Shoryuken!
Neither of them willing to back off here. Double lariat, and now? Player smart play to stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move?
Shoryuken!
Headbutt, experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player one in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They're going for the super art. Big throw, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player two curls him from above. Doesn't let up and gets the stun. Flatlines him.
Oh, this is bad.
Player two brings
I
it
just went
home.
once.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Alright, one more.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Anticipates the overhead. Still slugging it out here. Goes for an overhead. Box him with a target combo. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, talk about overextending.
How's this? Shoryuken!
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. It's too much.
It's kind of easy for him though.
Player
He
two
just block
takes
everything.
the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Connects with medium kick. Target combo into. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Plenty of health. Full knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Wow, reads the counterattack. Reach out and hug
What
him.
I'm looking for, huh?
Amazing. The low. Low heavy. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? The overhead denied. Flatlines him.
I was pressing.
Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion.
No, let's try a different way.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Double lariat and now big counter. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Well-timed command throw there. Player two with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. Throws out a projectile. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Lashes him. They need to rely on their finishes with the
I cannot stick to him though.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night.
to him
What
then,
else
it's
can they
not
get
good.
away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with a projectile. Player two had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Big throws. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look. The low kick hits. That's a counter. Scrapping it out up close. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pockets, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in, low heavy. Uses the target combo as a filler. Still slugging it out at this knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low kick hits. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Okay, here. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Do they gamble something? Turns out, player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The super hit is gonna be enough to kill.
Yeah.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Hey, it's fun.
It's
Alright, one
not
more. We know
over
this not
yet.
gonna go.
Best believe it's time for that run back. The low. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Still slugging it out at this range. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
And I'm passing
Player
down.
1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Box him with the target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip.
Oh, you get. God damn it.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Lashes them. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps. Nice double lariat. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. The low! Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. This is gonna hurt. Okay, here we go. Dangerous range here. Players to pack your bags. You need guts to pull that off.
I should use super though.
Gotta hand it to
I
both
think I
of our
pressed it.
fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Was looking for that jump attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. What are they thinking here? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Got their eye on the air. Takes a trip. From up above. Okay, creating some space here. Does a good job of pushing back. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. A little too greedy there. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. No escaping that. Player
His
2
button seems to
on
be
the board
much
first with the
easier
win.
though, I don't
They'll
know.
want to keep the pressure on.
This button is like one
Starting off with
button.
fireballs right from the get-go. Bops him with a target combo. Medium kick hits. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense
God damn it.
powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Their life is hanging by a thread. Nice counter. Going in. Life lead is the low heavy. Still scrapping for overhead. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I want to learn him more as this.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
How's this? Dragon Shoryuken!
The throw connects for counter hit damage. Those hit harder than normal throws and really pile on the pressure. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, come on.
KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Looking to
Oh,
plan it
come
with a power
on.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1, target lock.
Oh,
and
come on. I can't even have
was
move.
hungry for the grab. Going in, player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Baits out the low kick. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Doing some quick planning? Jumps in. Hugs nothing but air. A quick breather. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Nice double lariat. Big time whiff.
No!
Breaks through with a
Super
throw.
though. It's my super though.
Player 2 brings it home.
He grabbed
Let's
it. I
see if they
can.
can build themselves a streak.
Oh man.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Big low reaching heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. The super armor does its job. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Grabs him, takes a trip. Had the radar up and running. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to. Nice counter. Going in, comes from
Oh,
behind
come
to pick up the win.
on. So
they
close.
took advantage of every chance.
I was so close to get him.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big low reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Their spacing is so on point. Looking to plan them with a pile drive.
He does it.
Not much life left, but their
He can do
drive
whatever
usage
he
may
wants,
save
though.
them. G-Drive. Raw critical. What's gonna happen?
This will hurt.
Sneaks in the throw.
That match I'm throwing though.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game
Alright, one
wins
more. I
matches.
still have time. I have got a couple minutes to go for more.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Gets a chance with that jump in. They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. A little too greedy there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in catches them. Projectile to try and change the situation. Big, low, reaching heavy.
Dragon Lash!
Player 1 can't use anything, experiencing burnout. KO! Player 2 takes the
I don't
round
know
like
why
a thief
my
in the night.
finger is
What else
not
can
so.
they get away with?
Keep pressing wrong button.
Ooh, it looks
now.
like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in is denied. Double lariat, and now Storm coming and goes
Whoa!
for the burst Antia.
Would never see me
Going
egg a
in?
crap though.
Gets the jump in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Manages to block the jump in attack. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is barely looking to plan on the pop. No escaping that. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a
Alright, nice play
decisive win.
with you. That grime is so crazy. His button seems to be very easy though. Alright, I've gotta go. So I hope to play with him next time. From that, I'll learn a lot. Okay, let's stop right here.